In 2008, the pressure of fame became too much. Britney unraveled so spectacularly.
Why is mom not being able to make her own decision?
As supremely talented as she is, Britney Spears is also terribly tormented.
Kind of came to realization of how famous she was and how successful she is as a person, and that
all I care about is getting 50% custody of my sons.
In 2008, the pressure of fame became too much. Britney unraveled so spectacularly.
I think at first he was just trying to be like any father, like pursue her daughter's dream.
Britney's playful liberation. Britney Spears, the pop sensation who has been a cultural icon for decades, once again captivated the attention of the public with a recent Instagram post that left many fans both intrigued and puzzled. In a video shared on Tuesday night, the 41-year-old singer showcased her daring side by appearing naked, adorned only with a distinctive black choker necklace. The clip, which quickly garnered significant attention, showcased Spears confidently revealing her cleavage while wearing a mischievous smile, setting the stage for a uniquely whimsical moment. The video opens with Britney Spears greeting her audience with a playful "Good morning" delivered in a silly voice, setting a tone of lightheartedness. This seemingly innocent greeting takes an unexpected turn as she repeats it a second time, widening her eyes and revealing her teeth, creating a playful and somewhat eccentric atmosphere. As the camera zooms in, Spears engages in a series of funny faces, showcasing her humorous and carefree side. The video provides a glimpse into the pop star's spontaneous and unrestrained personality, a departure from the more controlled image she presented during her conservatorship. This isn't the first time Britney Spears has used social media as a platform to express herself freely. The singer, who recently emerged from a long-standing conservatorship that lasted from 2008 to 2021, has been actively sharing various aspects of her life with her fans.
How did you explain to your kids what is a conservatorship?
In 2008, the pressure of fame became too much. Britney unraveled so spectacularly.
Why is mom not being able to make her own decision?
First, everyone is mostly hating him for the conservatorship, right? But
Control of what's called a conservatorship. It meant she wasn't allowed to make any decisions for herself.
Your mom needed help, and
Last November, 13 years on, the strict legal order was overturned.
Her posts range from riding horseback topless to posing nude on the beach, embodying a newfound sense of liberation and autonomy. These candid and often risque glimpses into her life have become a defining feature of her social media presence, marking a departure from the more curated and controlled image she was previously forced to maintain. The black choker necklace worn by Spears in the video holds symbolic significance, as fashion choices can be powerful forms of self-expression. The accessory, minimalist yet bold, adds an element of edginess to her otherwise bare appearance. This deliberate choice may reflect Spears reclaiming control over her image and asserting her individuality after years of being subject to external restrictions. The video not only serves as a testament to Britney Spears' newfound freedom, but also raises questions about the blurred line between public and private personas in the age of social media. As a celebrity who has experienced intense public scrutiny and a legal conservatorship that limited her personal and professional autonomy, Spears seems to be using platforms like Instagram to redefine her narrative. The video can be seen as a bold statement of self-empowerment, signaling her determination to live on her terms. The public reaction to Spears' social media posts remains divided, with some expressing concern about the nature of her content and the potential impact on her well-being. Others celebrate her newfound agency and applaud her for breaking free from the constraints that defined her life for over a decade. In any case, Britney Spears continues to be a compelling figure in the ongoing discourse surrounding fame, mental health, and the price of celebrity. Britney's self-expression. Britney Spears, the pop sensation who rose to fame in the late 90s, has often been a subject of public scrutiny, especially for her social media posts featuring provocative images. In her memoir, The Woman in Me, she attempts to shed light on the motivation behind these racy snapshots, emphasizing that they bring her genuine joy. While these pictures might raise eyebrows and evoke mixed reactions, Spears defends her actions by pointing to the unique pressures and challenges she has faced throughout her career. Spears reflects on the relentless public scrutiny and the invasive nature of being constantly photographed by others. Having spent much of her life in the limelight, she contends that her self-portraits provide a sense of agency and control over her own image. The act of capturing herself in various states of undress or in new dresses serves as a reclaiming of her body and a declaration of autonomy. According to her, the joy derived from these photo shoots stems from the freedom to pose in a way that makes her feel sexy and confident, free from the external expectations and judgments that have been imposed on her throughout her career. However, Spears' self-expression through provocative posts has not been without consequences, especially in her relationship with her two teenage sons, Preston and Jaden, whom she shares with ex-husband Kevin Federline.
Keeping my boys safe and making sure that they have a relationship with their mother and the rest of the family.
As supremely talented as she is, Britney Spears is also terribly tormented.
I think at first he was just trying to be like any father, like pursue her daughter's dream.
But to me, I had a job to do, and that was my kids.
Kind of came into realization of how famous she was and like how successful she is as a person, and that.
The tension between the mother and her sons has been exacerbated by the explicit nature of her social media presence. The teenagers have publicly voiced their concerns, suggesting that their mother's need for attention on platforms like Instagram has strained their relationship. Jaden, in an interview with the UK's ITV in September 2022, expressed his frustration, stating that it seems as though his mother feels the need to constantly post on Instagram to garner attention. He implies that this pattern has persisted for years and raises doubts about it ever coming to an end. The implication is that Spears' social media activity, particularly the explicit posts, has become a perpetual source of contention within the family dynamic. The rift between Spears and her sons is a poignant reminder of the complexities that arise when public figures attempt to balance personal expression with the expectations of their loved ones. While Spears may find liberation and joy in her provocative self-portraits, the impact on her family, particularly her relationship with her sons, underscores the challenges of navigating fame and familial bonds simultaneously. The situation also raises broader questions about the intersection of social media, celebrity culture, and family dynamics. The constant need for attention in the age of social media can strain personal relationships as public figures navigate the fine line between self-expression and the expectations of those close to them. In Spears' case, her journey of self-discovery through social media has become a double-edged sword, providing personal liberation while simultaneously contributing to familial discord. As the saga unfolds, the narrative surrounding Britney Spears serves as a compelling case study in the evolving dynamics of fame, personal autonomy, and the consequences of living under the watchful eye of the public. Navigating fame's challenges. Kevin Federline, ex-husband of pop icon Britney Spears, expressed empathy for their teenage sons, Preston and Jaden, in the wake of the public's heightened interest in Spears' provocative social media posts. Federline, aged 45, acknowledged the challenges faced by the teenagers as they navigated high school while being confronted with inquiries about their mother's explicit photos. The situation shed light on the unique struggles that celebrity families endure, where the private lives of individuals in the public eye become fodder for public discussions, even within the close-knit circles of schools and communities. Federline, in his statement, alluded to the difficulty his sons experienced in the face of relentless inquiries, highlighting the impact of their mother's high-profile image on their daily lives. Spears, a Grammy winner with a long history in the spotlight, seems unswayed by the potential discomfort her sons might feel. In October 2022, amidst the ongoing public scrutiny, she took to Twitter to post a nude photo of herself on a bed. The accompanying caption, "I have a premiere for a movie this week, the legislative act of my pee," reflected Spears' continued defiance and disregard for conventional expectations. This act of sharing a nude photo on a public platform, despite the potential repercussions within her family, underscores Spears' commitment to expressing herself on her own terms.
All I care about is getting 50% custody of my sons.
Success has cursed the pop princess as much as it's rewarded her.
Nobody can prepare you for anything like what I've been through.
But now, as she tries to reclaim her life, she faces more scrutiny.
I can wake up every day and live with myself knowing that that is what I've been trying to do for the last 15 years.
The choice to share such intimate moments may be seen as a form of reclaiming agency over her body and narrative, even in the face of familial concerns. Spears' tweet not only provided a glimpse into her unapologetic approach to self-expression, but also raised questions about the intersection of personal freedom, celebrity, and social media. In an era where individuals can curate their online personas, celebrities like Spears grapple with the delicate balance between maintaining authenticity and navigating the impact on their personal relationships, especially with family members. The title of her supposed movie adds a layer of theatricality to her social media presence, blending provocative imagery with a touch of satire or self-awareness. It reflects a larger trend in Spears' public persona, where she uses a mix of boldness and humor to confront the public gaze, and in this case, the prying eyes of her family's social circle. As the saga unfolds, it prompts reflection on the evolving dynamics of fame, the boundaries of personal expression, and the responsibilities that come with being a public figure. Spears' actions underscore the challenges faced by celebrities in an age where the line between private and public is increasingly blurred, and the impact of their choices reverberates not only in the tabloids, but also in the everyday lives of their loved ones. In essence, the narrative surrounding Britney Spears serves as a microcosm of the larger conversation about celebrity culture, autonomy, and the consequences of living in a world where personal boundaries are constantly challenged and renegotiated, both online and offline. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.